Okay, Night Stalkers, Night Stalkers, Night Stalkers. I don't look forward to fighting Night Stalkers because they poison, and I use all my poison fighting Cazadors. Wasn't very forward-thinking of me now that I think about it. Oh well, just don't get bit. Don't go in this area very often, because there's not much reason to. Really? Invisible wall? No? Awkward terrain? Or be the cave. What? Heck is this? There's no noise here. I don't think. Ah! Shit. Okay. Nope, not gonna get me with this one. I would like to keep my legs, thank you very much. Oh. What all this? Ooh. Enhanced battle rifle, don't mind if I do. Suppressed. What is this? This has got to be a supplemental weapon. Oops. Guys, I dropped a gun. It's mine. This is a supplemental weapon, right? Hey, game. Can you, there we go. Yep, supplementary weapon. I had no idea supplementary weapons had uniques. Oh, it's in terrible condition. Probably not going to be using it that much. Repair kit helps it out a little. How much damage does it do? 34. Not bad. I mean, it is like extremely low condition, so it is kind of bad. But, get this fixed up, it might be quite the damage dealer. We got it. We may as well try it out up in here. Okay. Can't tell if that rattling is the Night Stalkers or just the music. I see you. There's a Night Stalker ass. Let's focus on it for a moment. Excuse me. I'm about to level up. Would anyone like to help? Cave is much bigger than I remember. Oh, I see you there. Oh! Ah! 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 I'm gonna die. 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 Ah, this started out so nice and quiet, and now. Ah! God damn it. Alright, I'm back, you bastards. I had to restart the game because the enhanced battle rifle wasn't marked as a persistent reference, so it wasn't there when I reloaded the game.
Am's great!
No, no, no. You won't be getting me this time.
Better run!
He's getting me this time! Help! Guys! Do something! Oh,
Okay, sweetheart. The bad people are all gone.
Thank you. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Okay. Coast is clear. No Night Stalkers. Why is this cavern so big? I don't remember this place being so big. Bodies. Nothing to see here. Okay, goop. I don't remember this place being so enormous. Jesus. Great. Get irradiated. Shit. Nope! Oh, Jesus. Guys, I would appreciate it if you took a little more initiative and, like, tried to kill them before they bit me. Or bite me. I know they didn't actually get me, but became very close multiple times. What the hell are you stepping in, Lily? Are there really traps in the water? Well, just don't go in the water. Okay, avoid the radiation. Okay, sensors are detecting a Night Stalker. Mole, why don't you take point this time, huh? Here. Head on over. That's one down. Oh, he's visible.
Last rodeo.
Oh, it was Lily. I saw the invisibility shimmer and I was worried I was about to get bit in the face. Okay, level up. Why don't we... I need 80 skill for this gun, I think. Oh, may as well get that. I mean, 90 barter. Repair is really not where I would like it to be. Why don't we get that up? No perk. Okay, I'll move this one up here.
Okay.
Ooh, night cannon. Oh, baby! Chewed stealth boy. Tell Dr. Henry you've discovered a potential cause for the Night Stalker mutations. Hey, Lily, you want this weapon?
Grandma's got a present for you.
Oh, but I've got a present for Grandma. There you go. You can celebrate by killing these things up here for me.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma
Yes, her voice acting is very quiet, actually. I think I saw one. Good job, Grandma. More in here.
You can take
Lily has suffered a psychotic break. She will remain in an aggressive state and will not respond to your commands until the break ends. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't die. Lily, you are dying of poison. We need to get out of here. Shit, she really is gonna die. Poison's gotta wear off soon. It doesn't look like it's wearing off soon. Shit. Lily? Oh, great. She's waiting. Lily! Here, I have another stim. Yeah, she's, poison's still going? God damn, how long does Night Stalker poison last? Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh no, no. Shit, shit, shit. Lily! Here. You're good, you're good. You're good. Oh, God. You're doing fine. We're almost out of here. So JIP Companions Command and Control has a option where companions don't automatically heal. And I have that on, so that's why I'm really worried about Lily dying right now. But I think she's gonna make it. I think the poison's finally worn off. She just got bit a bunch of times. Okay. You don't have the strength to sprint with this weapon. Isn't that annoying? Hey!
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, I found a chewed-up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly.
Stealth radiation?
More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then, but she got beat up pretty bad. I'm not sure if she's in the best shape for this.
I'll be waiting.
Grandma!
Hello again, dear.
God, your voice acting is really quiet. Now that I've noticed that, it's really bugging me. Would you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment? What happened to that fight back there? Yeah, what happened back in that, in the cave with your little psychotic break?
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the tests.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Okay. Well, supposed to get away from there.
Okay.
Well, I will observe.
All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done
Science.
here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Well, this doesn't seem very good.
Keen has never liked me. If anyone can talk him into backing down, it'll have to be you.
Well, I don't think that's happening.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What are you planning to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of Stealth Boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
The Mark IIs are even more dangerous than the standard stealth boys, you know.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The Stealth Boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Dr. Henry doesn't have the cure just yet, but he's almost there. Be patient.
No more negotiating and definitely no more waiting. This is your last chance before we take it by force.
You're not getting the Mark II specs.
I knew humans could never be reasonable. I knew it! Stupid, stupid humans! I'll kill you. Watch out! Over here!
Come on!
how this is going to turn out.
Marcus isn't going to be happy about the deaths, but I guess they were unavoidable. At least I got a lot of useful data from the experiment. This brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. If the prototype was constantly in use on a living subject, however, perhaps Lily might be willing to wear the prototype for a longer duration. The data would be invaluable.
You said Night Stalker brains were similar. What about just testing those?
Neuron decay is rapid after death, and I doubt a live Night Stalker would cooperate with my test.
What do you want to do?
I'm close to the cure. I can feel it. Lily's continued help will give me the last bit of data that I need.
What will happen to Lily?
Permanent damage to her mind is a certainty. Even the cure won't help her.
Let me think about this. I've been kind of thrust into this whole situation.
I understand. Get back to me with an answer as soon as you can.
Hey.
Oh, where is Lily? Where'd she go? I want to ask her about it.
Need to tighten up my bicycle.
Hey!
Hello again, dear.
Hi, Grandma. Dr. Henry wants to know if you'll continue to wear the Mark II prototype.
Of course I will, dearie, if it's helpful. Don't you worry what will happen to little old me. I'm tougher than I look.
There's a risk that the mental damage will be permanent.
Of course, dearie.
You can always say no.
I know that, dearie.
Alright, if you're sure.
Certainly. Talk to you soon, dear.
That line is noticeably different than the other ones. Well, I mean, if she's okay with it, I guess I don't have a problem with it.
Have you come to a decision on Lily?
I think Lily should continue to wear the Mark II prototype.
Very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Okay, well, goes for that little detour. Should probably talk to Marcus before we leave. Wherever he is. Is he at the gate? He usually is. That's him. I cannot see him, for he is in the dark, but I do believe that is Marcus. Hey! Something awkward happened.
So, Keen's dead. Knew it might come to that someday. Makes things difficult for the town. Without Keen, it'll be hard to convince other Nightkin in the Wasteland to come here. And harder to get the ones here to stay.
What's wrong with the Nightkin? Well, I don't think that's... Thought he'd have something more to say about Keen, but probably not.
See you.
Welp. Let's get back to Terry, I guess. Quite the little detour. Ooh, look at the moon right there. That was adorable.